Welcome back, everyone. Fourth and final hour here of Court of Swords, I think 46 or 47. Let's die to some not rust monsters.
Say, GP, if you'd like to show the good people of chat the map, Ramus is poking and prodding underneath the sarcophagus has startled a nest of these small creatures, and there's no surprise round.
You're rust monsters.
You're all evenly meshed, and and so.
Oh my
God. There's some of those. So they emerge angrily, startled and upset from the bottom of the crypts there. So
we just leave. Just disengage. We're gone.
Go ahead and roll initiative, and then we can see about that disengaging.
We click our heels twice, and we're home.
What did you do?
This dungeon fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Well, they rolled a 10. So Ramus and Burger fucked, but we're golden, and let's get out of here. Open the door.
Shiva, you have what, like leather armor? So you're pretty okay. So the vinegar stench grows suddenly as these things come up, hissing like angry cockroaches, and rush towards the sudden scent of metal in the room. Their little antennae flickering. So Jiva, what do you want to do?
Are we staying to fight them, or are we running?
I'm leaving.
We're running. I just like freak. I mean, because dog-sized is basically Ziva-sized.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Grab them as cockroaches. Ziva like freaks out and is just like, Ramus, what did you do?
Ziva,
like, run away.
Ziva, use the ranged weapons. Here, do you need a bow? I could pull out a crossbow that's like your size.
It's not your turn. You can't give her a weapon anyway.
Yeah. I have a light crossbow, but I can't find in my inventory if I didn't mark down like bolts or anything.
I think if you bought it,
it has to come with at least 20.
Comes with 20.
Okay. So let me put this somewhere.
I just don't think these motherfuckers are worth the fight.
Range on the light crossbow.
I use a hand crossbow. The range is different. I can tell you one sec, though.
Okay.
It is 80, 320. So 80 for your without disadvantage, 320 with disadvantage. So you could be 80 yards away. Or feet.
Okay.
You could be a ways.
Yeah, I'm going to move back. Here, I guess. And then I'll shoot at... Which one can I shoot at? That one?
It's probably your best. One of these two is your best target.
Okay, cool. I'll shoot at the one that's 60, which is the third one in that room, I guess, on the right.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Do it.
20.
Yeah, you hit it. No problem.
8.
All right. The thing squeals in pain as you puncture its side. Blackish green fluid barfs out onto the ground.
Ugh. Okay. Can I... Let's see. I can also do... No one's within 5 feet of it. Never mind. I was going to talk about my sneak attack extra damage, but no one's close enough to it to distract it. Okay.
A note: when it hits the thing, the metal like head of the arrow disintegrates and like crumbles. Any ammunition you fire at these things is destroyed. You can't recover it.
Great. That's
fucking leave.
Enoch, unless Jiva, I guess you could hide. You still have your
Yeah, sure.
Gonna lose my ammo.
Yeah,
I'm not about this. It's my turn.
Okay, all right. So you are hidden in the shadows. Yes, it is your turn, Enoch.
I mean, that's a nice.
I don't think we should fight this. It's not fucking worth it, though.
Yeah, but they're gonna chase us throughout. Like this is gonna turn into Scooby Doo, where we're just fucking running through the dungeon.
I mean, if we
All right, let's lose my magical weapon. Let's do it.
Don't worry, they can't hurt magic weapons.
Never mind. Let's fight them anyways. Although they'll fuck up my armor.
Strip
and then
your
Berg's gonna
armor,
lose some more AC. That'll be great.
If we run back to the door though, and just go for it.
Yeah, but then we're gonna be fighting the fucking Necro Ice Lich plus some.
Oh, it could be
Or-
a winter wonderland inside.
Is fucking Santa Claus there back there behind the door?
Oh,
Oh, you found me! Welcome
thing
to
we
the
do have
North
going for
Pole,
us is I
everyone. Here's
I
some
doubt
presents.
I am.
Mrs.
Quite a
Claus
different
has
theme
some.
for Christmas this year.
I doubt their AC is really high, and I doubt they have a lot of HP. But then again, it's Adam, so I don't know. Sometimes he likes to be cruel. But there's a lot of them, so I would imagine they're.
I mean, I'm definitely backing up regardless. I will back up 25 feet.
The biggest thing we need to figure out is: are we fighting or are we leaving? So
Adam,
it
can I
seems like
shoot that?
fighting.
No, there's a big old wall in the way. Yes, that guy you can shoot. No, just this one. Big guy.
And that one back there.
And that one, yeah.
Okay, so I'll take out 2, I guess. I'll shoot this one first.
Okay.
I've never seen these things before, right?
No, there's some kind of ginormous vermin.
Okay. 13.
You miss.
Fucking superiority dice. 15.
Your tiny frustrated grumbles give me so much life. Yes, a 15 is a hit.
16 damage.
All right, the creature is wounded but does not die.
Second attack.
God.
19. That's a hit. 20 damage. God, I love that +1 dex.
All right, that time that one is dead. So you've lost two of your quarrels. Okay, yeah. So 2 quick shots, and the rust monster dies as it emerges from under the crypt.
All right, I'll take one more shot at the back.
Okay.
Top left over here. 9. It's not worth anything. That's the turn.
Okay. All right, my friends. A swarm of rust monsters pours from the room, seeking hungrily for metal to consume.
Dope.
Good luck, everyone. May the odds ever be in your favor. Ziva, let's run.
Oh, it's dead. I can't move.
I'll give one of them at random disadvantage on the attack roll. You can choose, Adam.
Okay, Berg, the first one goes past you. You can go ahead and make your reaction if you want to use it to
Yeah.
attack that one.
Attack it. Yep. Sure.
Guys, we got a funnel. You got to make a wall of humanity.
And Ramus, you'll
16?
get one attack of opportunity as well. Yeah, you hit. You hit one as it goes by.
Or that guy.
Ramus, make your attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I, as Warcaster, I can cast spells, so I'll use a cantrip.
Okay.
So he has to make a DC 16 dex save.
All right, cool. So you just reach out and a flare of light.
Yep.
All right, DC 16.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nope, it takes 8. All right, so that would have been the first one past you. All right, so you both used your reactions. All right, so now you were saying something about Dan.
I'll just give the first one disadvantage on the attack roll with Warding Flare.
Is warding flare a reaction?
Never mind, I will not.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, do I get necrotic from that? Because they're alive, right?
Yes, if you're missing any hit points, yeah, you get 3 back.
2, 3.
All right,
Boom.
so these
Thanks,
things
rust
they're
monsters.
not like trying to bite you. They're climbing all over your armor and just like brushing it with their little tendrils. So I'm gonna get each of you to make some. You're gonna need to make some DC 11 dex saves. Each of you make 4 DC 11 dex saves.
4 DC 11 dex saves.
Yeah, 4 dexterity saves at DC 11. Just let me know if you fail any of
1,
them.
2, 3.
Okay, Berg,
Fuck
you're
these
fine.
rust monsters. They all suck.
Motherfucking get. Oh.
Pushing them off. All right, so
Okay.
Ramus, you
Failed
failed
one.
one, and some bits of your armor like crumbling and falling off, and then the rust monster that dropped it falls onto it and just starts like shoving it into the mouth. Yeah. So that's it. They're basically just trying to feed on your armor. They're not trying to bite you, and they're just like climbing up you, trying to get at like your helmet, and you just walked in here wearing a fucking.
So
Should I
they're
mark
just-
down rust monster soul consumed?
Well, you haven't killed it, so.
Ah, whatever. Part of it's soul.
All right, Ramus.
All right, I will use my Channel Divinity to explode in a burst of radiant damage.
Kill 'em all.
Or
This only
16.
affects enemies.
Only enemies, 30 foot radius. The Constitution save. If they fail, they take.
Can you read me the wording on? I believe you, but can you read me the wording on targets? I just want to check something.
Sure.
I've got it if you want me to read it, Dan.
I got it.
Okay.
As an action, present your holy symbol. Any magical darkness is dispelled. Each hostile creature within 30 feet of you must make a Constitution saving throw. The creature takes radiant damage equal to 2d10 plus your cleric level on a failed saving throw, and half as much on a successful one. A creature that has total cover from you is not affected.
Okay, sure. So they all have to make the save. So we'll start. I'll just do clockwise. I'll go around like that, which is what clockwise means. And that's con saves. So first the top one, then the one closest to you. Top one fails, 16 damage.
Poof, it's dead.
Okay. No. Next one down. Same thing, 16.
That one's
Toughen them
also
up
dead.
for me, Dan.
Diagonal from you,
Get a fucking collateral.
16.
Spear them all.
The one immediately to the right of you, and then the one next to it. Okay, both take 16.
This is the best.
This
Pretty
is maybe
great.
the most damage any one spell has ever done.
This is pretty
Uh,
great.
Diagonal
him-
to the bottom right of you, then closest to you, and then below you. All right, so only 2 of them saved. So this one takes 8, and then this one takes 16, and this one takes another 8, and then the one to the left of Berg.
You just
now,
did
take 8.
112 damage in one spell, Dan. Good job.
The one to Berg's left diagonal
Drink that red stripe.
takes 16, and the one to the north of Berg takes. All right, great. Another 8 or 16 rather. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so you release the tower's mighty radiance, crackling lightning. The creatures angrily let out a series of the noise is horrible. Like imagine like these are medium-sized creatures, so they're like human-sized. They're not even halfling-sized. They're very large, and they're all shrieking in pain and anger as you zap them.
As somebody who has a headache right now in real life, imagining this hurts me.
I was gonna ask you to make the sound max, but I knew you had a headache. So
Nope.
we're good.
Yeah, go ahead. Anybody who just feels like it, look up hissing cock. All right, Ramus, you got anything else?
They
you wanna
sound
do?
very pterodactyl-like.
Yeah, they actually just whisper cockroach. It's a weird. I don't understand how they
That's
do
where
it.
the thing with Pokemon came.
I kind of trapped in there, so I gotta have to stay.
Okay. All right.
To rage, or not to rage. I would say
alright.
not, but
Yeah, Berg, your turn. What are you gonna do?
They probably all got about one good hit in them.
yeah, that's why I don't think I'm gonna rage.
I don't think you should.
All right. Which is the one that I hit before? This one that ran past me, right?
Yeah, that one's the weakest. The one at the
Weakest,
bottom.
yeah. Let me hit him first. One of the bottom's weakest?
Yeah, that one's the weakest.
Gotcha. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
A dead one.
Fucking, you splatter him. And you
so
killed him.
dead.
Oh my god.
You killed him with the bludgeoning damage. So you just
I
hit
didn't
the
even
hammer.
get any
and
necrotic from him, huh?
splat. No.
All right, this guy.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a hit. Yep. All right.
14.
Same thing. Kill that one with bludgeoning damage.
Give me that delicious life back, too.
That one, no, neither of those give you life back. You kill them.
They all
before you-
give me so much life back. It's ridiculous how much life I
It
get.
feels good for you. Okay. You didn't rage, so you're good, right? Now
Yeah,
you can
yeah, I'm
move.
good.
You can climb over them, but
Do they incur any sort of...
they would get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm not going to move. There's no point.
Okay. All right. Jiva.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will shoot at the one directly in front of me.
Okay. That one there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you have advantage because you were hidden. You are no longer. So you'll get to apply your sneak attack bonus here. And you hit it,
11.
and then sneak attack.
Sorry.
Pretty sure there's no way unless you roll 3 1s. No, you've 22 damage. Yeah, you just fucked this thing up. No problem. Toast.
Cool. Nice.
Okay. And if you do anything else, you want to hide again?
Yeah, because I can't attack multiple times with my crossbow, so I'll just hide again. Wait for the next one.
Okay. So just roll stealth again.
12.
Okay. Enoch.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if. I mean, I guess we'll just make some rolls and I'll make a decision as we move along. First attack is a miss. Right? 7.
Yeah, totally a miss.
Sounded like a great song, though.
Second one, 14.
That is a hit. Yep. Which one were you targeting?
Well, we'll just say
one?
this one. Yeah,
Okay.
the
Sure.
first one there. 15 damage.
Killed.
We'll target that one.
Okay.
Well, that's the turn.
All right. Cool.
Hey, y'all. Good luck.
All right, rest monsters. Okay, so they're gonna move around. So they fill up all these little empty spaces. Let me get rid
That's
of
all I
these.
hear when you say they move.
No, they.
That's fair. It's reasonable.
Yeah.
Ramus, if you want, you can take a reaction attack on one of them as it goes out of your range.
Sure.
Okay.
Is
DC
that-
16.
Do I not get any reaction on this one either?
No, because it doesn't leave your.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so you deal 8. All right, it's still alive, but barely. So you reach out and attack it as it goes. All right, this time, 3 DC 11 dex saves for Berg and 4 for Ramus.
3.
Yeah, 3 for Berg.
Shit.
Oof.
Ooh, shit! All right, Ramus, your armor is reduced by 3 points. And Berg,
Fuck.
yours is reduced by
Fuck. Okay.
2.
Armor class is reduced by 2.
Yeah. They're just
This
chewing down
fucking
your
sucks.
armor.
I hate your dungeon. I just want to let you know that.
So just he's like chewing away your armor as your armor
Good
slowly
stuff.
slowly crumbles away from you. Ramus, you particularly. How much bonus does your armor have total? Ramus?
We'll say that was enough, so my shield's gone. So we'll just say my shield's gone. Is that did?
Okay, yeah, we can say the first 2 are your shield.
And then so I have 1 from the first round.
And then 1 more to get rid of the shield, and then 2 more from your armor.
Yeah.
I have 14 armor class.
Yes.
Me too, buddy.
All right, Ramus, it's your turn.
All right. I'll use my second channel divinity to hopefully blast the rest of them.
This should do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me check if any of them have enough hit points. Yeah, a few of them could survive. Let's find out. Same jam. Start with the one above you. And if they fail, they just die. So, because none of them have enough. So 1. Next one along. Dead. Next one. Fucking dead. Next one. Not dead. But he only had 6 hit points anyway, so dead. Bottom one. Dead. And then Berg's top left. Toast. And then Berg's north. Wow, there's 1 left.
It's the king.
Yeah, totally. King
This one's
Rochi.
slightly bigger than the other one.
So this one last remaining rust monster chewing away on Berg's armor. Berg, you want to do the honors?
Yeah, whatever. Nope. Didn't do it.
Okay. Take a swing. There you go. You hit him.
Yeah,
And
he's
yeah, no
dead.
problem. You smush him. He's totally smushed. All right. There you go. So,
That was
yeah,
terrific.
there's just piles of like just horrible smelling like vinegar, like acid stench coming up from the floor, and these just bodies of little rust monsters all over the place.
Yeah, well, let me go ahead and loot all those arrows up.
Nope. They're all toast.
What about the ones that missed?
No, they're just well, okay, which ones? Yeah, I guess that's true. If they hit, they're toast. You get half of the ones that missed back.
I missed a lot of shots at them.
Did you figure it's
One,
true. You missed.
two. I missed 3. 3 shots.
So you get one. You get 1 back.
I'll take it.
Better than
so
nothing.
you're at 30 arrows now. 30 quarrels. Okay.
Wait, I was at. It's 27.
You were at 30. You were at 30. Weren't you at 34 when you started this barrage?
I don't know what we started at, but I used 6 that round.
Oh, okay. I miscounted how many you used. Okay. So how many do you have total?
27, because I just got 1
27.
back.
Okay.
I was at 32 at the start, I think.
Okay. So 7, and then you have to open your next case. But you can refill from the case now. You can always have 20 at the beginning of a fight. Yeah. So there's just like scattered little corpses. Ramus's shield is just like a wrecked frame kind of hanging off his arm. He throws it aside. And big long trail marks on his armor, undermining its strength.
Well, is everyone okay?
Don't say a word.
Yeah, I'm great.
Guys,
Berg's
look,
looking at his armor like that's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Hey, Berg, it matches your arm. I don't actually say that. I'll walk in. Ramus, is there anything else in there? I don't want to get too close.
So all these things, they were living in, so there was some kind of collapse underneath, and there's like either another chamber or a series of like caverns or something underneath. You could, if someone lifted one of the sarcophagi, you could probably like slip in or like poke your head underneath and look.
did you ask us? Just ask us if we wanted to get in a sarcophagus?
It's under the sarcophagus.
Oh, okay. I was
Okay.
like, no.
Ziva, you're tiny. Could you see if there's any treasure down there?
Yeah, that looks like a Ziva-sized hole if I've ever seen one.
Oh, now you're all glad that I'm.
I never said I was mad that you're a tiny person. I just you fit right in there.
Constantly making fun of me for my size. Is there? Can I like? I don't. Are there any more of those things?
I mean, there's these thin kind of like cracks underneath the sarcophagi. Some of them are tilted slightly that they all come scrambling up out of. You could look down and peer inside.
Okay, can I peer inside without going inside?
Yeah. So you peer in, and there's some kind of like fibrous, like stringy material that's been like filled into this thing, creating like kind of tunnels. They have this kind of like nesting fluid that they make out of like the remnants of the material that they eat, and that vinegar scent is like wafting like thickly up from underneath.
But I don't see anything of value or anything.
I mean,
like
nothing appears to be moving. Make a perception check.
that. Great. Perception 20.
You think you see something? It's like you can peer in, and it's like hidden behind or like stuck in some of this fibrous goop, and it's definitely out of arm's reach.
Ugh. Okay. I like kind of back out of the like hole or whatever, and I look at them and I'm just like, well, it smells awful, and it looks disgusting. I don't think there's anything of value in there, and not anything that I can reach from here anyway.
I could hold your legs.
Yeah, I mean, you could crawl under there.
I thought, don't halflings live in holes? Isn't that just like your house?
Jesus, it's a little hobbit hole. Get in there.
We do not live in holes.
It's true.
Oh. Well, I guess you learn something new every day. Well, just crawl in there. We'll have Ramus hold you. There might be treasure, because whatever they can't... I don't know. Maybe there's not treasure. There might be.
I like grumble, like kind of under my breath, like complaining about it. But yeah, sure, I'll go in the hole.
Okay. All right. So you're like, are you going in head first? You're going in legs first? There's a little clown in there. He's holding a paper boat.
Yeah. Like kind of sideways, like I lay flat parallel to the thing and kind of like slide.
Sideways? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you like squeeze in there, and yeah, like you immediately like this sappy, kind of like sticky, flaky, like rust goo. Because basically they eat the metal and then they excrete this kind of like goop to make their nest. And so it like sticks to you and you can feel it getting in your hair. But you can, like, if you just like reach out, you might be able to grab this thing. Can you make a sleight of hand is a thing? That's a skill, right? Make a sleight of hand check. Is that a...
Yeah.
You're good at this shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no problem. All right, so you managed not to cut yourself on the thing. You
good.
realize that it's sharp, and you kind of like reach in, and you're like, okay, and you like get a hold of it, and you yank it out of the goo, and climb back out. You can't really get a good look at it down here because it's all covered in this schmutz. And you pull yourself out, and yeah, you're holding a dagger. It's covered in sludge, and so you have to like peel it off and like kind of wipe it. But yeah, it has a leather wrapped hilt. It's a dagger, so it's about like yay long. Still crazy sharp, and it appears to have a like a pearl set into the pommel, and on the blade there is like an acid etching of like sort of either swirling wind or like water, like waves of water on it.
Great.
It has there's no sheath, but yeah, whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have been consumed by these creatures.
Ziva, did you find any armor? Maybe.
No, I'm sorry, Berg. It looks like whatever they eat, they destroy, and it ends up down there. But this dagger seems to have came out unscathed.
Shit.
What was there? Is that the
Wait,
only
why
hole
are
in here?
you upset? Your armor's just fine.
What?
Who? What?
Who are you saying that to me?
To you, Berg.
My armor isn't fine.
Yeah, he got.
No, Berg
Negative
or
choice.
Ramus. If you look right on the back, his ass
Berg
is
like
not
looks at you
protected.
like,
Oh,
can you see the like?
look how fucked up mine is.
You guys are gonna
And then
be just
Berg,
fine.
but once you say that, Berg just like looks at his arm, like, and then just gives you.
I tried, buddy.
Max, what type of armor were you wearing? Oh wait, I can't just like we're different sizes.
He's
Never mind.
he's huge.
Yeah,
Much
shit.
bigger.
I was
Wasn't
gonna
it half plate?
I was gonna give you my armor.
Pretty sure it was
plate's
half plate.
expensive.
It's half plate. Yep. And
Yeah.
it took a while to get made. That's the thing I hate the most about Rust Monsters. It's just like a short little moment and it's fucking gone.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we were getting that made in like a small fucking gang run village. We're in the biggest
Yeah,
city
no,
in the
we
world.
can. Yeah, no, we can get. But I'm just saying, like, we essentially have to leave this dungeon now, maybe because I have an armor class of 14, and we're only gonna face things that are harder.
We can't leave. There's no door to leave.
Then Berg the Undying shall become Berg the Dead.
Well,
You're just gonna have to go through a phase of being Berg is slightly more careful than usual.
what's your?
Mhm.
You only have like what 16 AC now, right? You're fine.
I hate it. Who, me?
You're- Yeah.
14.
Oh well, you're fucked. But what about
Mhm.
what about Ramus? What are you at?
I'm
16?
at 14 too.
Oh Jesus. Well, I guess I just became the tank.
Uh huh.
All right, great.
I'll HP too, so you're good.
Yeah.
So I'll take one of my. Would this not count as a short sword? A dagger? You said.
It's a dagger. Yep.
Okay, because I had a dagger already, so I'll take that one out of its sheath and like put it in my bag or something, and then I'll keep this one in the existing sheath.
Okay. Keeping an unsheathed dagger in your bag is maybe not the safest thing to do, but it's.
Do
it's
I
okay.
know
Just
if the new dagger is better than my old dagger just from looking at it?
infinitely? It is. I can say with no question whatsoever the finest dagger you have ever wielded in your entire short life. And that's
Sweet.
not a halfling joke. You're just
Yeah,
not
I
that
was
old.
just gonna say that's rude. Okay, well then I just
Yeah,
throw
like,
my
it is-
dagger on the ground.
It is perfectly balanced. It is crazy sharp. Like you could do the whole like take a hair and it's beautiful. It's the most beautiful weapon you've ever held in your
The
hands.
new one that she found?
Yes.
Yeah.
A single tear wells up in your dirt crusted eye. It slides down your chubby little cheek.
I want to grab that thing and be like, I found
Sure.
this. And then she'll say, no, I found that. I found this. Just put it in my bag.
Yeah.
Mine now.
Yeah. Was there anything?
Human noble.
I know they were inside of the different sarcophagi, but is there anything else inside of any of them?
I don't know. They're mostly sealed. You could crack them open.
Yeah, I'll crack them open.
All right. So how do you do that? They're big, heavy stone sarcophagi.
Bert, give me your arm. I'll use it as a lever.
What are you trying to do? You're trying to crack open the sarcophagus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Berg.
Don't
Wait, my arm? My shitty arm? It
You were going with it. I'm like, don't give me your arm, Bert.
Smash, smash,
took me a
smash.
second. I thought you were just like, because a lot of times you rely on Berg for just like strength stuff. So I thought you were like looking for help. And then I think Berg, like instinctively,
closed
usually
shut?
just does help. He goes forward for a second, then he
I
realizes
mean,
what you're asking.
they're
He goes,
sealed.
No.
They're sealed. The other ones were broken open. Yeah. If anybody have like a fucking crossbow shooter, a crowbar. Same number of syllables.
I have a
Crow.
blackjack. Or no. Never mind. That says backpack. My eyes are bad.
I think maybe Berg walks up to this one, then smacks on the
Wait.
top of it. Just goes like, poof.
Okay, so same thing. All the faces have been broken or clawed away. The sarcophagi depict nobles in some variety or another. One of them is holding like a dramaturge's like mask. The others hold one holds a scale and some coins, and the other has like a pair of like paintbrushes crossed over their chest.
Wait. There's 4 here. Did we see any other sarcophagi? I know there's 4 on the other side. Have we seen any others down here?
No, 8 total so far. 2 sets of 4, probably 2 families.
When I hit the top of this
2
sarcophagus,
generations.
do I hear any sounds or anything like that coming from the inside?
Bang on it. Are you banging on it with your like rock arm?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Wait, actually, no, because that'll probably hurt. Like, stop trying to trap me into disintegrating my arm.
You can't feel your arm, so.
Oh.
It has
Yeah, but you said it was also very kind of like, not so structurally sound anymore.
Well, I mean, it's just you have a big rock attached by skin and bone and flesh to your arm, and it's like heavy and solid. So it's not as flexible.
Berg's purpose, if I should say it, is to just tap on the top of this to see if he hears
so you just
rust
rap
monsters.
on the top with whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it sounds. You can hear that they're like hollow, but they're stone. They're thick stone.
Mm.
Well, my family always said don't disturb the dead. These haven't been disturbed, it seems like, so we're not opening those. At least I'm not. I think we only have 1 door left open. And I nominate Berg, the man with the stone arm, to do so.
Wait, I have one quick question, though. We've been everywhere in this place except that door, and we have not seen a prison.
That is a good point.
Something is up, young lady. What is up? What is going on? You said you did not go through those doors.
Correct. And
Something with your story is not something. I caught you in a small lie. I want to know why.
which part?
Bars.
One, you said you were trapped in a prison here. There's no prison. Why would you lie about that?
Just because we haven't found the prison doesn't mean that it doesn't exist.
But where is it? We've been everywhere except the doors you have not been through.
We do
I
seem
don't.
to have gone everywhere.
How do you know that? Who's been making a map of this place as we've been traveling along?
I make
have
a
a-
map of everywhere I go in my head.
It's true. Berg knows exactly where to go.
That's why.
Well, so I know the thing that you're referring to.
At all times, Adam.
Well,
Of
yeah,
Every
except that
single
it's-
place I'm in.
We're not outside, right?
It's outside. Yeah,
Oh.
you don't. This is a cave. You have a pretty good like direction sense, but no, the like constant familiarity thing is not doesn't apply. You're out of your element,
You're out of your element.
Bergie.
Nah, Ramus, I had my doubts when we first entered here, but I believed her. But you have a sound point. If we've been everywhere, we haven't seen a prison.
It's not that I think you're a bad person. I just don't know why your story doesn't add up. It just confuses me is all.
We've been walking around a magical dungeon filled with a giant room which turned out to be a monster. There was an illusion blocking a wall which we couldn't tell the difference of until we walked through it. We're in a magical place. I don't know what to tell you. Perhaps the jail cells that I was trapped in before have been turned into something else, or maybe there's another illusion somewhere that we're missing.
Maybe the rust monsters got them. Why is
Berg
everyone
is-
laughing?
I believe that issue with your arm spreading to your brain. Please. Just gonna make my
My
hand.
brain is fine.
Well, we'll figure that out another day. Ramus, we can question her all day, but I still have 1 door to open. We got to get
Just
out of here.
something is odd, and I don't know what.
I'm
I
with you.
think you are suspicious of me for no reason. Perhaps it's just the fact that I'm a halfling.
You're looking at the wrong person, young lady.
Yeah, I'm the
I
one
know
that
we
makes these
humans all look the
jokes.
same to you, but that's the one that's been insulting you.
You have made many jokes about my size.
I would never.
He makes fun of everyone.
I am a cleric.
I don't know what to tell you. You can distrust me all you want. This place seems to change at will, perhaps. We should maybe go through the door before it changes any further and we lose our exit.
Just got a point, Ramus.
We only have one way to go to get out of here. We can't go the way we came, so we have to go there anyways.
Fine. Today might be a good day to die.
And then he walks away.
Oh, the light! The light!
Berg, before you open that door, it seems like there is some sort of magical frost thing on it. Do you have anything that we could attach to? What if we tied some rope around it, or put some rope through that thing, and then without touching the door, tied it, then you pulled from up on the ledge where we stand. That way you don't have to touch it, and perhaps you don't lose your other arm.
I do have a rope.
Is that from the prison?
No. I always carry a rope with me.
I'm just messing with you, Ziva. Give me the goddamn rope.
What is that? Was that prison rope? You got that prison rope there? What is that? That looks like a prison
It
rope.
just says prison on it for some reason.
Where'd you get them pants? Those prison pants?
Why aren't you wearing stripes?
I like a prison haircut. All right. So, yeah. So you got some rope. What are you gonna do?
If this door is as we see it, where it's just a large
Yeah,
piece
so
of
if you're
steel.
looking, I'll draw kind of a thing. So if you were looking at the front of the door, there's like a bit of a better drawn circle than this. There's a sort of a circle indented in the front of it, and then a bar across the circle with a split in the middle of it. And the idea is that you would take both of the handles, twist them either apart or sideways, then they become up and down, and use those to pull the door open.
Well, is there a way to cinch a rope on each thing to where we could twist it with the rope by pulling one direction and then open the door by pulling it outward without touching the actual door?
I mean, none of you have a background in being like sailors or whatever, so any kind of complicated knot is going to be probably outside your purview.
I beg to differ. Berg sailed the, I don't know, we'll say 9 seas in this world.
What would be the check to do such a thing?
kidding.
If we
You couldn't sail your own ass, Berg.
He did find an ass though. He walked through and found an ass.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like the you if you could describe to me a way that you could make that work, then cool. But I don't think your characters can just say like, we make a rope usage roll.
I mean, couldn't we just cut the rope in half and then tie one end to, like, tie them to the handles and then pull up and out?
Potentially. Yep.
Okay.
So Berg's armor that he
You'd
has
be
is
damaging prison property, and that's
Yeah, you don't want to
gonna
fuck
add
up
a
your
shot
prison
to your-
rope. Yeah.
Berg's armor that he has on currently is like, is that giving him any bonus right now? Is it helping at all?
I do not know. What are
You
you?
said you dropped it by 2. My armor.
So
class.
what kind of armor is it?
Half plate. Because if it's not benefiting him, he's just going to take it off.
Half plate gives
Oh, yeah, it's
you
definitely
a base
benefiting.
armor class of 15. It has been reduced by how much?
You dropped it by 2, and then
Okay.
I lost.
So it gives you a base AC of 13.
I lost 4 total this session. 2 from.
No. So don't worry about your shield. So, your shield is gone. So your base
Gotcha.
AC is 15. Do you have a dexterity modifier?
1 plus 1.
Okay, so your base AC is 16, reduced by how much damage did your armor take? 2?
2. So 4.
Okay, so your total armor class is currently 13 plus 1 for your dexterity.
Okay.
So that's, yes, it is still
Okay.
giving you.
Then Berg will keep it. I was just, for the sake of just.
If it had taken like 1 or
Yeah.
2 more points, then you
That's
want
what I'm
to
saying. Yeah, I just wanted to establish whether or not it was worth actually still wearing this hunk of shit on, Berg.
go from unencumbered, unstoppable. You want to take off. But yeah, no, for now it is providing you with some.
Okay.
Adam,
Yes.
since Berg cannot yield his shield right now,
Yeah,
can
give it to
I
you.
hold his?
If he's willing to give it to you.
Yeah, Berg's like, it's fine.
Thank you, Berg. I'll keep it safe for you, and I'll buy you a nice one when we get out.
I'm sure you will.
If he doesn't, I will, Berg.
Says it in the same tone.
I'm sure you will.
They'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a shield burger today. So I don't know. Maybe we take some time on thinking about this because I know that the how to unlock a trap conversation can take some time. So maybe the last shot of the episode is a fade out on the four of you kind of looking at the door like, what are we gonna do about this thing? And we fade out to the like credits for today's episode. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, we'll figure out how that works last week or next. What? Last week? What the fuck? Next week.
Time travel.
Why does that
everybody.
even?
Next week on Court of Swords, episode 21.
Will Berg get new armor, or is he doomed to die? Find out.
In a world. No, here's the thing, man. If you die, you just get reincarnated as a rust monster.
All right, Rust Monster Berg.
We should just play like a goblin campaign where all we are is just rust monsters trying to fuck over other adventurers.
Cool, you're a rust monster. What do you do? I don't know. I ate some metal.
Yeah.
Look,
Find
they
it.
just bought that armor.
Yeah. His face is full of pain and suffering.
Yeah, we're
He's
the rust
so
monster gang,
upset.
and we just sit right outside of an armor shop. Get 'em,
Yeah.
boys, and we just run.
Yo, that's some good looking armor you got there. That'd be a shame if anything, I don't know, happened to it. Like I were to eat it right now. Oh, boy.
Be
Yeah.
best. It'd be
Spin-offs. That's where we're at now.
Yeah, let's do some shout outs.
Razor.
Let's do some shout outs, Max, if you please.
I'm GassyMexican. Fuck this dungeon. It sucks. No, I'm a variety caster on Twitch. Also do the YouTubes as well. All my links are on the side there. Hey, I pointed the right place at the first time. Yeah, it was a great session today. No, it was fun. It just was very, very painful and very unforgiving. But yeah, I do all sorts of stuff. I'll be casting tomorrow sometime. If you want to follow me and what I do, follow me on the Twitters, twitter.com/GassyMexican. That's me.
Good stuff. Dan, do some shout outs.
Hi, I'm DansGaming /DansGaming on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, easy to find. Currently a full-time Divinity Original Sin 2 streamer. I'll be doing that for at least another week. So if you want to see some more of that game, I'll be live tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific.
Good stuff. Anne, some shout outs, please.
I'm Ammunition. Thank you guys for watching. I stream at twitch.tv/Ammunition. Everything else is the same. Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff. But playing a lot of Siege and that kind of thing. I thought about doing a night stream tonight, but I have a really early dentist appointment tomorrow, so I'm not going to do a stream tonight. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to play. I don't know. Maybe I should check out Overwatch. I know today was patch day, so we might do that. I'm not sure. But thanks, guys.
Just seems like a bad idea, that Overwatch game. I don't know why I would play it.
It's not going to make any money.
It's not going to make any money. Adam, do some shout outs.
You can find me at twitch.tv/Adam Coble, not playing Overwatch, but doing GM prep, playing role-playing games, and other exciting things. You can also find me here for this and also for Nebula Jazz, which we're going to be picking up soon. We'll let you know the date for the next bit. And if you haven't already watched the live show, you can check it out in the VODs if you're a sub, or you can wait with bated breath for each hourly installment on JP's YouTube channel. I'm very proud of the live episode of Nebula Jazz. I thought it was super fun, so I hope you'll go and check that out. I'll be back for this the next time we do the thing. And in the meantime, you can find me on Twitter at skinnyghost, or go to community.itmeJP and check out that Q&A for today's episode, and you can harass me or tell me how much you love Rust Monsters. Either one. They're both good.
Good stuff. All right, we should be back next Tuesday, which will probably be Anne's final episode, as long as we kill whatever needs to be killed behind this door. I'll just have to see what.
Maybe our final episode too.
Or I die.
Nah, we're gonna live forever. It's fine.
One of those happen. Either I will die or the thing will die.
Yeah, we'll just let Anne die. Then,
Yeah.
take her. She's worth.
It's a Court of Swords tradition. Let the guest die.
Do it to Julia.
Yeah, exactly. All right, that's it. We'll see you guys next week for more Court of Swords. We're out. Bye bye.